Pronombres personales. In Spanish, we have singular and plural personal pronouns. Let's start with the singular ones. Yo, tú, usted, él, ella. Now let's go with the plural ones. Nosotros, nosotras, vosotros, vosotras, ustedes, ellos, ellas. Notice that tú and usted have the same meaning in English. I'm going to talk about that later. Also, vosotros, vosotras, and ustedes have the same meaning in English. Now I'm going to talk a little bit more about tú, usted, vosotros, and ustedes. So they have the same meaning in English, which is you. However, tú and usted are used in different situations. Tú is used in an informal setting, whereas usted is used in a more formal setting. Vosotros and ustedes. Vosotros is commonly used in Spain, whereas ustedes is used elsewhere. In South America, usted is more commonly used. Using usted and ustedes forms. Use it when talking to a person who's older than you, who you don't know, or in any situation where you want to show respect and polite distance. No one will get offended because you happen to use the wrong form. So if you're unsure whether to use usted or tú, you can always go with the formal form, which is usted. Remember that in Spanish, personal pronouns are not always necessary because verbs are conjugated differently for each personal pronoun. It's generally easy to tell what the subject of a sentence is without explicitly saying it. However, sometimes we use personal pronouns in a sentence to show emphasis. For example, you can say, compro vuelos aéreos. But if I want to emphasize that I am the person who is buying the airline tickets, I'm going to say, yo compro vuelos aéreos. Same thing with the next sentence. If you want to emphasize that that person is the person who is buying airline tickets, you can say, tú compras vuelos aéreos. And if you don't want to do so, you can start with the verb, compras vuelos aéreos. Now it's time to practice. Selecciona el pronombre personal correcto. ¿Quién es él? Who is he? You have 20 seconds to answer each question. Do not hesitate to pause the video if you need extra time. Let's start. Okay, the answer in this case is A. Él es Nelson Mandela. Next. ¿Quién es ella? Who is she? The answer is A. Ella es Shakira. ¿Quiénes son ellos? The answer is C. Ellos son the Beatles. Let's keep practicing. Complete las siguientes oraciones con la respuesta correcta. I'm going to help you with this one. In this case, the sentence that you have to complete is Es Sofía Vergara. You have to find the personal pronoun that is the correct one for this sentence. So let's see. She is a female. So this means we have to use a singular personal pronoun. And because she's a female, the answer would be ella es Sofía Vergara. Now is your turn. In this case, the answer would be él es Gerard Piqué. In this case, the answer would be ellos son amigos. But you could also use the personal pronoun vosotros or ustedes. Exercise number 2. Ejercicio número 2. Complete las siguientes oraciones con la respuesta correcta. You is equal to. You have 20 seconds to answer. I'm going to help you with this one. You is equal to tú in Spanish. Now is your turn. I is equal to yo in Spanish. Ella is equal to she in English. Ustedes is equal to you in English. Ellos is equal to they in English.